You'd be surprised at all the variety of e-commerce stores out there that sell tons of different things. Maybe some even sell the same things, yet still are able to find tons of success. It's really inspiring, really. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you one of my latest favorite Shopify stores that I've found that I think is extremely original. And I think you'll find the same thing as well. So it'll give you inspiration on branding, product ideas, business ideas, marketing ideas, and we're going to try to make it compact and to the point. The store that I'm talking about is called 60%, and what it is a clothing and accessories shop out of Tokyo, Japan. Now, this is a store that's usually in Japanese, but I turned it into English with Google because I don't know Japanese. But as you see, it's a really cool store that just sells very original, like Asian culture fits. And when I say fits, I mean like clothing fits. And yeah, I mean, they just have a ton of them, a ton of different really, really cool clothes, in my opinion. And really what the goal of the business is, the mission statement is to bring Asian apparel, Asian streetwear fashion to the world. That's actually what I found on a description here of the business. So basically it says, the company store offers clothes for men and women from various brands, as well as other accessories like bags, hats, and rings that can be purchased through mail orders, enabling customers to get branded products at local prices. And if we look at the traffic distribution, we can see that in December, for example, which was their best month in the last few months, which makes sense, right? People are shopping for gifts. They got 500,000 monthly visitors at the average order value that they have. And based on what you can usually see in a regular Shopify or e-commerce business, you usually earn about $1 per visitor. So with 500,000 visitors, which SimilarWeb usually underestimates, we can estimate at least $500,000 a month in revenue. So this brand is from 2018. I'm guessing they've done over 10 million over the span of their existence, which is pretty cool, right? Especially with all the anime vibes on here. I think that's super cool and original. I'm always happy to see original brands that look a little bit different than the status quo in e-commerce, right? I think a lot of businesses in e-commerce tend to copy each other and have the same style of branding. So I love seeing successful businesses that are pushing the envelope a little bit, just doing some original things. And what's cool is that they're also, like a retailer where they take other brands, branded goods, as well as their own brands, I'm guessing, since they're in Asia, they probably can get really cool streetwear stuff from China and Tokyo probably as well. So yeah, really cool vibes. I mean, I absolutely love these vibes. If you wanted to do something similar, what's really cool is that you could actually use Midjourney or any other AI art tool to create some graphics similar to this. I think that would be super cool. And that's what really intrigued me about this brand. I instantly started thinking, man, I would love to have a brand where it's anime themed and we can create anime themed images through Midjourney, for example. So I'm guessing these are some of their most popular ones. These are actually very unique pants. So if you are starting a fashion brand, I think this is actually a really good store to study because they seem to be really caught up on the trends. Really baggy sweatpants like this are definitely trending, and these could definitely pop off in the future. I love this. This is actually super cool. And I love their landing page. It looks like the Sense theme on Shopify, which is a free theme. So pretty cool what you can do nowadays with Shopify, even if you have no technical ability, like myself, to be honest with you. And just so you know, our challenge store, which the first video will be linked in the description if you want to be caught up with it, it's doing quite well. We're at 1K a day now on the store, which is pretty surprising considering we just started it this month. But as you see, you get a 1-to-1 ratio of visitors to revenue. That's pretty common. But if we take a look at some of the social media for this brand, we can see that they're doing just your traditional things like posting TikToks in order to grow. I actually think they could be doing a bit better here, but it is what it is. They're still killing it. And on Instagram, same thing. Not the most engaged Instagram ever, but it looks really cool, at least. And that's really about it. They've raised money, over $1 million. So that just goes to show that there's a lot of investors these days looking for different kinds of deals and opportunities. So, it's never a bad time to build an e-commerce business. That's what I'm realizing. I've actually been going through different acquisitions lately just to kind of understand what goes behind them. I found another one that I'll go over in a future video here that sold for 24 million. This one that sold for 400 million. And this is some of the information that I share on Discord sometimes for our Discord community, the AKEMI Lab Mastermind. It's a pretty cool mastermind that you can check out with some of the links in the description. It is free, but there's also a paid section that's a little bit more serious, whereas the free is a little bit more fun and lighthearted, but you should join either one, whatever suits you best. Either way, I found this store very inspiring, so I really wanted to share it with you. I thought that you might get a lot of really cool inspo, especially if you're in fashion, but not just fashion, try to think outside the box. Either way, pretty cool stuff. That's about it. See you in the next video. Peace.